When you think of the GMC Sierra, there's probably only one model you think of, and that's the Denali. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gus Brown Buick GMC, and we have a fantastic find for you today. This is a 2022 GMC Sierra 1500 Crew Cab Denali. This is the creme de la creme, the one you want, black on black. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. It's a one owner vehicle, no accident history, and we're going to take you through, just a high level feature review and condition review for this Denali, so you know exactly what you're getting if you decide to purchase it here at Gus Brown. There's no possible way I could cover every option on this truck. You'd be here for 45 minutes. So we're just going to talk about some of the big stuff that you're going to get on this Denali here at Gus Brown. So underneath the hood, we've got a 5.3 liter V8 engine connected to a 10-speed automatic transmission. Of course, 4x4, yes, it's a pickup truck. Now, towing, it does have the trailer tow package. You can tow up to 9,200 pounds with this bad boy. This is for work and for play. Absolutely just gorgeous. Look at this thing. Now, as we're doing this review, we're going to show you the exterior and interior condition, dings, dents, scratches, if we find any. So that way you know this is the right one for you at Gus Brown. Now take a look at these beautiful wheels. We've got 20-inch chrome GMC wheels, Bridgestone tires. Look at how pretty these things are. Great looking tires as well. You'll see the beautiful suspension on here. All right, this is definitely off-road capable. We've got the 5.3 liter V8 badge on the side. Chrome mirror caps, LEDs in the mirrors. Of course, the Denali badge. That's the money one right there. Beautiful side steps as well to get the kids in and out of that back seat. Look at the big back doors on there too. Coming around to the tailgate and the truck bed, you can see here we have the nice side step bumpers, makes getting in and out nice and easy. Great looking tail lights, little Easter egg in here. It's got the Sierra logo right in there. Now we've got the dual action tailgate as well. Taking a step back just to give you kind of a shot here. Dual exhaust, ultrasonic HD sonar, tow hitch receiver, wiring harness already done. Back bumper looks fantastic. Just one little chip right here in the paint. Very, very minor. Tailgate looks good as well. All right, looking up top, no scratches or anything on here. Now this multi-action or dual action tailgate, one button folds down this portion right here. All right, so you can lay some things down in here. It doesn't have to be all the way up high or things like that. Really kind of neat. And then the second one is this one here, and it is a dampened tailgate, so it doesn't slam down on you. One hand up as well, makes it nice and easy. You can see the beautiful spray and bed liner. We have the Denali logo right in the back. They want to make sure you know it's a Denali. This here is a really convenient handle. It pops up, so that way you can hang on to it as you try to get in and out of the truck bed if you like. And then check out this. We have a 400-watt power outlet back here. You could power up a table saw, a fridge, whatever you want in the back. Definitely capable of doing all that. Now let's throw up this tailgate. Continue around on the passenger side. Again, we are inspecting for dings, dents, scratches. There's one little mark right here. All right, I can't, can I? I can kind of catch my nail in it, but I think a nice buff and polish will really lighten that up. You probably won't see a whole lot of that afterwards. Got to step back to get this bad boy all in view. Now we're going to come around to the front, which in my opinion, is probably the nicest front end of a pickup truck you're going to see on the road. Starting off with these beautiful lights here. Look at these LED daytime running lights, LED headlights, LED fog lights down below. Look at the beautiful sport cutout that we've got here. We have the front ultrasonic sonar as well. And then taking a step back, that is a Denali front grille. Look at how beautiful this is. Love the contrast with the red GMC logo. We got the recovery hooks in the front, so that way if you need to help out your friends, you can pull them out of the ditch. Be a good Samaritan. And I'm just going to take a quick look here. Yeah, so look at this little stone chip just made a mark right here. Not a big deal. Again, a little touch-up paint will clean all that up, but that's about it. I mean, not a big concern there. In this headlight, I don't know if you can see that. Look at the GMC badge in there too. They've done such a cool job at putting these little details on the truck, which, you know, Makes sense, it's a Denali, but yeah, no, I love the small little Easter egg details you'll find. Now, back seats. Beautiful leather interior. Seats are in perfect condition, no rips, tears, stains, or burns anywhere. Nice big armrest here that folds down. Rear seats are heated on the outboard side, so each side is heated in the back. You can see that there. We've got some USB ports as well. All right, so you can keep everybody plugged in and charged up. Cup holders there, just in case you have 3 passengers in the back seat. We also have a power sliding rear window. Now let's go take a look in the front. Up front, of course, sunroof up top in the Denali. Look at these seats. Look at the embroidery right here. Love the cross stitching. Just the little details. That's what you got to look for on this, is the little details is what sets it apart. Power driver seat, power lumbar support, hooked up to a 2-driver memory system. Plus we have the easy entry exit assist. We've got the brushed aluminum Denali door sill plate. All right. Also, because I'm going to forget this, power tilt and telescopic sun wheel. So in and out is all power, and that's all again hooked up to your driver's memory system. Now let's get this started up. I love where the push button start is. Isn't that neat? Look at this truck come alive. It is so cool. All right, now that we're sitting up front, let's talk about the safety features. Being a Denali, you can expect it does have pretty much everything known to man for safety. Forward emergency braking with bike and pedestrian detection. We've got adaptive cruise control. We have blind spot warning. In your side view mirrors, we have an around view camera system. I'll show you that in a minute. The around view camera system also features rear cross traffic alert, but also rear cross traffic emergency braking. If you're backing up and there's kids, bikes, cars, whatever coming in the rear that you can't see in your camera, it will actually brake the Denali for you, so that way you don't go pulling into that traffic. We have lane keeping assist, lane follow assist, plus so many more. Even look at this. Look at this. Look at the size of this heads-up display. I think it is a 10 or 12-inch diagonal heads-up display. There's so much information in here. It is unbelievable. Now, you can change the brightness. You can change the height of this. You can also just turn it off if you don't want to use it. And that's all done right here by these controls, just tucked away behind the steering wheel. But I mean, there's so much information here. I don't know why you'd want to turn that off. It's fantastic. We've got a heated leather wrap steering wheel. All our controls on the wheel where it should be. And then look at the beautiful digital gauges we've got. 38,427 kilometers. Come on, guys. This is crazy. What a beautiful find on a 2022. Your digital gauges up front. You've got a bunch of different information that can be displayed there. It's all kind of customized to whatever you want to see. Down here towards our driver's knee, we have our 4-wheel drive control. We also have our trailer tow mode and our drive modes, and then all of our lighting systems here. Even the truck bed lighting is available right through there. Now, I'm going to give you a pan down before we get into this incredible infotainment system, just to show you what we got here. I love the fact that this is a nice big armrest, definitely suitable for 2 people. Nice little holder right here for you as well. So let's talk about this. Massive touchscreen display. Now, let's first talk about the fact it does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We also have apps, so you can download Amazon, Spotify, podcasts, all that cool stuff you can download here. We have the Wi-Fi hotspot. Sliding over here, we have onboard navigation. It's by subscription, but definitely worth it as well. There you can see your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Sirius satellite radio. You can see that there. There's so much entertainment available on the vehicle. Another great thing is the trailering app. So with this, you can log your trailer in, the information, the, the length of it, all the information that you need, and then it will give you setups for your trailer. Not only that, you've got a checklist. So when you're about to leave, you can go through your checklist and make sure everything is done. So you don't go pulling away and you're like, oh, did I forget to do this? That is a handy thing if you don't trailer very often. I mean, even if you do trailer often, but if you don't, if you're one of those seasonal trailers, that is a fantastic feature. Very short story. I pulled away from my house with my trailer still plugged in. Yeah, that didn't end well. Hey, it happens, right? So here is our home screen again. Now, our around view camera system, have a look at this. beautiful large rear view camera, and then we have the top-down view here on the left-hand side. Now, all these buttons, check this out. Now this is our front camera. So imagine pulling this in to a parking spot and you have access to your front and rear camera. It's going to make parking this very, very easy. Now we've got this top-down view. I mean, I'm sure you can appreciate that that's going to be helpful as well. Look at this. Solve all your domestic disputes in the front yard. You do not need your wife or your husband or whomever, the neighbor's dog, to come out and help you line up your trailer. This view right here is going to take care of that for you. You're going to back up, line it up, and you look like a genius every single time. Okay, back over here. Now we've got this here, which gives you that center line, so you get nice and close, and then you switch to this view. But you can see, I mean, everything here is just absolutely fantastic. And then this is the last view. Look at this. Isn't this convenient? You got some stuff in the back, and I don't know about you, but I always get a little paranoid sometimes when I've got some things in the back and maybe it's loose or you got the lumber sticking out the back. Hey, you can check on it now. I mean, they've thought of everything. It is absolutely phenomenal. I love this. Moving down, our dual zone climate control, so driver and passenger independent temperatures. We have heated and air conditioned front seats. You do not need to worry about the leather being too hot or too cold. It's all taken care of with that. We've got our toggle switches down here. All right, so we can go through all of that. Again, our cool push button start, our 9-speed automatic shifter, and then our trailer brake controller is located right down here. Now, just underneath this huge armrest is our wireless charging pad, a beautiful tray, some more USB ports, and a ton more. We've got 2 glove boxes over here on the right-hand side. And then as I looked up, I almost forgot to show you that we have an electronic rear view mirror. So it's actually a camera out of the back that gives you an electronic view. Yes, you do have the option to flip it to just a normal one. Hello. But why would you when you got this? This is fantastic. It takes a little getting used to. Definitely worth it. I have it. I love it. I always use it now. And then last but not least, our Carfax. 1 owner, no accidents reported. There's nothing. There's no stories. It's just an incredible truck. Folks, if you are not in love with this Denali by now, the only thing that you need to do to just seal the deal is come down here and take this out for a test drive. It is absolutely going to stun you how nice this Denali is. You'll realize why it's every penny is well spent on this truck. So visit us here at Gus Brown in the heart of Whitby, where you can get behind and in the driver's seat of your very own GMC Sierra 1500 Denali. Thanks so much for watching, and we can't wait to see you at Gus Brown.